All right, folks. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into another episode of Prices Are Too High. Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy day before Thanksgiving. I just can't believe it's really came so quickly. I seriously can't believe. Hold on, folks. There we go. Need to get my wallet. Um. So before we get started on this membership, before we get started on this morning's podcast, I'm going to be gifting another 5 more memberships. So I'm going to be doing that right now. So give me a second, everybody. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Hey, Amrose, good to see you. I didn't even notice that prices are too high. Yeah, they're pretty high, Amrose. It is. That's why I always do this podcast and talk about how stupid and ridiculous the prices are. Okay, so I'm now gifting memberships, everybody. Gifting 5 more memberships for today's podcast. Pineapple Water, Epic Nation, Amrose, you got gifted a membership. Congratulations, Amrose. Jimmy got gifted a membership. So yeah, Scotty got gifted a membership on this channel. So congratulations to we now have 5 more members on this channel. So congratulations. All right, now let me stop. All right. So let's get to today's topic here, everybody. Let's get to today's topic. I'm not going to stay on too long because I plan to leave around maybe 10:30 because I'm going to go out for a little while. I just want to relax, and then I do have something at 4 p.m. So good thing I'm off because it makes it so much easier. Because if I had work today, and then because I'm planning on covering the balloon flotation later on down over by Central Park West. But if I had work today added on top of it, I would have just did a recorded podcast and premiered that. So, because I wouldn't be able to do a live podcast, do work, do the balloon flotation, and have to be back in this house by 4 p.m. So I can be here for my session. So yes, everybody. So today's episode, we're gonna be talking about the Thanksgiving holiday season, what to expect when traveling for the holiday season, and what do you need to prepare for the Thanksgiving holiday season. And if you're not traveling, how can we spend this holiday weekend or holiday break without having to spend a lot of money? And then also, we're going to be covering Black Friday scams, and then we got Cyber Monday that's coming up. And then we're also going to be covering how to I'm going to talk a little bit about how to avoid cyber hackers as well. I don't know too much about hacking, but I'll do my best. But if you guys got any suggestions or thoughts or feedback, feel free to type that in the chat as well. So, all right, so let's get started, everybody. Let's get started. Welcome, everybody. It's that time of year. It's Thanksgiving, yes. Everybody is out traveling and everybody is out making a holiday plans, making last minute plans, cooking dinner, trying to get the turkey on the table, trying to get all the Thanksgiving Day, trying to get the food on the table for Thanksgiving, and trying to get everything prepared. So this is my so now like I'm a so here's my thing. Like now I've traveled for Thanksgiving before. I have traveled for Thanksgiving Day before. Now that's no walk in the park at all. Like the last time I actually traveled for Thanksgiving was 3 years ago. Yeah, it was 3 years, more than 3 years ago now from today. So when was Thanksgiving in 2020? Oh, the 25th. Oh, finally, Nightbot showed up. Finally, Nightbot showed up. I was doing several tests last night. Um, I was trying to test out my Nightbot, and okay, I finally got it to work. That's fantastic. Yeah, so everybody, so just one little thing, everybody. So I did add a Nightbot onto my live stream because I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I ran several live stream tests last night trying to get the damn thing to do it, but it finally did its thing. Okay, so we got Nightbot set up. I have several commands already set on here, and I did the Streamlabs bot as well, so hopefully we'll see that come up soon. But anyways, let's get back to today's topic. Hey Sebastian, good to see you. Good morning to you, Sebastian. Sorry I didn't say good morning to you. But yeah, so so people are out. Back to the topic. Turn this iPad off, save the battery for later. But yeah, so everybody is out traveling, Thanksgiving, doing their Thanksgiving plans, last minute plans before Thanksgiving, trying to have everything set up and ready for tomorrow so everybody can eat Thanksgiving dinner, whatever the case may that be. Oh yeah, and the Streamlabs thing is coming up. Okay. But yeah, so anyways, back to what I was saying. So like if you're going to be traveling for Thanksgiving though, like one of the things that one of the things I recommend is that you want to make sure that definitely have everything packed with you. Be prepared for the long lines. Now the long lines is no joke at all. Them long lines is no joke. I left the day before Thanksgiving when I traveled for Thanksgiving 3 years ago, so I pretty much got lucky. So pretty much got lucky, and definitely make sure I have everything packed because I didn't make sure I had everything packed when I left for Georgia 3 years ago during Thanksgiving break because there was some stuff I forgot. So it's always good to check a few days in advance that you have that you literally have everything in your luggage. Every piece of clothing. I'm not even going to name it. But make sure you have everything. That way you be able to good to go. Now, if you're definitely driving for Thanksgiving, if you're gonna be out traveling, like if you don't want to fly for Thanksgiving, you're gonna be traveling. Be prepared to pay some tolls. Like make sure you have like if you drive, make sure you have some money and all that stuff for tolls because you're gonna be paying some tolls. Like if you're gonna be driving, like say for instance, like if you're gonna be driving to Florida or Georgia, you're gonna be paying a lot of tolls. Trust me on that one, you're gonna be paying a lot of freaking tolls, and that's definitely no fun. Hey Hala, good to see you. Good morning to you. How you doing, Hala? Lots of drivers seems lost even with GPS. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's another thing too. Um, GPS is also important as well. I feel like having a GPS is really, really important thing to have because, you know, like if you're going somewhere and, like if you're going to a specific place, say like in Orlando, Florida or Miami, Florida, and especially when you have a long drive, like you want to make sure you have that right address. You want to make sure you have the right address plugged into that GPS so that way you don't get lost or the GPS doesn't throw you off or anything. So that's the one thing you want to make sure. Now, if you are flying for Thanksgiving, if you're going to be flying for Thanksgiving, right? If you're going to be flying for Thanksgiving, tickets, passport. If you're flying out of the country for Thanksgiving, make sure you have your passport, ID, all those kinds of things. Like, and the biggest thing, right? The biggest thing with flying is that be prepared to spend an hour at security, going through security. Security can take up to an hour at least. It can really take up to about an hour at least. Hey Shaquille, good morning to you. How you doing, Shaquille? How are you? Good morning, Shaquille. But yeah, be prepared to spend a whole hour at the security because security is no joke. Like um they will search you from head to toe, from head to toe. Cause when I traveled, the very last time I traveled, it wasn't on a major holiday or anything like that. I did it on where things at the airport wasn't so busy. So that's the last time I traveled though, when things was not so busy. So it didn't take me that long to get through security. Hey Christopher, just ended the stream. It says you got 7,000 views, Nick. Wow, that's a lot of views. That's a lot of views, my friend. That's a lot of views. I mean, congrats. Yeah, I saw you had over. I think you had what, almost 200 people watching you this morning. So you were doing pretty well this morning. I think it's because everybody was off, Nick. So that's because everybody was off, is off, and everybody's out and about. So I would say like today, like 50% of people are off, and 50% of people are gonna be out and about and traveling. Yes, that might be why. Yeah, because a lot of people are off, Nick. But decided to have some water this morning. I need something because I'm gonna be talking so much throughout this podcast. Oh, Shaquille, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that, Shaquille. But yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like today, I'm gonna say at least 60% of people are gonna be off work and out of school. So 60 or 65% of people are going to be are gonna start traveling today for the holidays. Now, some people start like Sunday or Monday, so they start like at least 5 days, maybe 4 or 5 days before Thanksgiving, give or take, or earlier. But yeah, a lot of people, and then more people are going to be traveling later on. I'm gonna say this afternoon, not tonight. This afternoon. So expect a lot of crazy, probably before rush hour. I'm gonna say before, because rush hour is like 4 p.m. So expect a lot of crazy traffic in the afternoon because it's all that holiday traffic, the things, everybody traveling for Thanksgiving. Are you traveling for the holidays, Chris? No, Holla, I'm not. I'm not traveling for Thanksgiving. It's best if I just stay put because it's too hectic. And that's another thing, it's just too hectic. A lot of things are expensive during the holiday season. A lot of things are expensive because we're almost in the middle of the holiday season now. Well, actually, I think we are in the middle of it now. Because all we got left is December, and then we're in the new year, January. But the most hectic, I mean, I'm in my opinion, the most hectic holiday travel during the holiday season. I'm gonna say Christmas and New Year's because that's when it's most hectic. Hey, Stephanie Gray, good to see you. How you doing? Thank you for joining my podcast. Good to see you, Stephanie Gray. How are you? Good to see you. We have 6 people in here. We have 5 likes. If you guys are enjoying my podcast this morning, please give it a like, everybody. Appreciate everybody for being here so much. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching and listening. I appreciate it so much. We've been on for 13 minutes now. So, you're good? Yeah, same here. But yeah, but back to what I was saying. Like, a lot of things are pretty expensive during the Thanksgiving season. So, you're probably going to be spending 3 times more for airline tickets if you're going to be traveling during Thanksgiving. So, but here's what I recommend, that if you're going to be traveling during Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, if you're going to be traveling around those times, you want to at least plan a year in advance or plan a couple of months in advance. Now, when I did my vacation, I didn't plan too far in advance. I didn't plan far enough. I didn't set everything up. I set everything up a few days, but it wasn't as bad because I wasn't traveling during one of the busiest times of the year. So I was not doing that at all. So, which was a good thing. I travel because I was traveling at the end of September, so that's not bad. Because at the end of September is like kind of slow, so that's not too bad either. But yeah, so the airports are gonna be super busy. Everybody is gonna be traveling, but yeah, and prepare for a lot of long lines and prepare for the flight. Prepare for the flight for your flight to be overwhelmed. So the flights really can be overwhelmed. So you just have to like really be patient with things, and things can take a while. It can take a while when you're traveling. So things can take a while when you're traveling by plane. So, but yeah, as so I guess that's all I have to say as far as traveling for the airport as well, because I know people are flying, they're gonna go see family, gonna go be with their loved ones for the holidays. So it's a busy time of the year, pretty much. So yeah, um what else do I have to say about the Thanksgiving holiday? Trying to think here. And then, oh, and let's talk a bit about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Let's definitely share that. Let's talk about that part. So, and then tomorrow is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This afternoon is the balloon flotation along Central Park West. So we'll be covering that. So we'll be back on later, everybody. So stay tuned for that, everybody. I will be on later doing another live coverage of the balloon flotation. So that part is going to be fun as well. And we all know that that parade gets now the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It is such a beautiful parade. It's such an awesome parade. I've been going every year since I was a teenager. I've been going every year, and I really enjoy that parade. That parade is really nice. So grateful. Thank you, Chris. Oh, you're welcome, Shaquille. You're welcome. But yeah, so I normally go to that parade every year. I really enjoy that parade. That parade is definitely something that I really enjoy doing. And now I yeah, the parade is really beautiful, but the problem with that parade is that it's just so doggone it, that parade can be so freaking hectic. It really can be hectic because you know and then behind the barricades, now it's gonna be kind of really be tough for me to do a full stream of the parade because it's gonna be crowded. A lot of networks are gonna be streaming the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, so it's gonna be really tough for me to do a full coverage. So I'm limiting it down to maybe an hour, hour and a half, all depending on the signal. But I think I might get started before I might go live before the parade actually comes to me. So because I have a plan A and I have a plan B. My plan A is to go maybe close to 42nd and 6th Avenue because I want to go in front of the what is it? I'm trying to go by this Whole Foods store and I can connect my phone to the Wi-Fi to their Wi-Fi because I know they have because I know Whole Foods has really strong and high speed internet. So that's my plan A. And then my plan B is that if plan A doesn't work out, I might go and view the parade maybe somewhere around 57th or 59th Streets, right around that area. So, but yeah, right around that area. So that's what I'm planning on doing for tomorrow's parade. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap up about Thanksgiving as well. So and let's get to Black Friday. Now, Black Friday, everybody. Black Friday, yes. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving. So it's gonna we're gonna see all kinds of deals coming along. We're gonna see all kinds of deals, Black Friday deals. Um, that's another hectic. Black Friday is another hectic thing right there. Another hectic. um thing right there. Like, I don't even care for Black Friday because it's all about money. Black Friday is just all about freaking money. So, and that's that time of the year where people get a lot of good deals. People going out and buying their Christmas stuff. Hey, Julie B, good morning to you. How you doing, Julie B? I already got good sales. Oh, okay, Stephanie Gray. Okay, that's awesome. That's really awesome, Stephanie Gray. Yeah, so Black Friday is that time of the year again. You know, people are going crazy over the sales, and it's the one crazy thing, the one part I really find crazy. Good morning, Juanita. Good to see you. How you doing, Juanita? The one crazy thing I really find. Turn my chair around. It's hurting my leg. Now, the one crazy thing I really find about Black Friday is that I don't even know how the hell people can. People will literally like they'll like sit, right. They'll sit. It's like it's almost like the New Year's Eve ball drop, but like people will camp out. So they will camp on the side of the store until that store opens. A whole line of people, like 50 people, will camp out just for a Black Friday sale. And sometimes I really kind of scratch my head, and I just be like, wow. I'm like, so many people will camp out all night for just to get a just to get a good deal, or just for a Black Friday sale. I kind of don't get it, or just to get in the store, or just to get that specific item that they want, that they see that is on sale. It could be a TV, a new MacBook, iPad, anything. And then the crazy part is that they fight over it. They fight over it sometimes. Oops, sorry. They even fight over, trying to get what the hell they want. It's super crazy though. And I know this has been on the news several times. People go crazy over Black Friday. I mean, there's not right now at this point. It's nothing new with that. There's nothing new about Black Friday, but I don't really care for Black Friday because I'm not enthusiastic about. Um, I mean, I'm at the age now. Like, I'm not enthusiastic about getting a Christmas present, or trying to get somebody something nice. I'm sorry, but I'm just not a people pleaser. I'm really not a people pleaser. So I don't really care to get a black. I really don't care to buy a Black Friday gift just to give to somebody. I feel like the best gift you could ever give somebody is your time, and showing them how much you really care about them. Now, if that other person can't see that I feel like that's the best gift you can give somebody that don't cost a thing. Now, if that other person can't see that, that's on them. That's honestly on them if they can't see that that is the best gift you could ever give anybody. Like me, the best gift I would personally give somebody is my time, and to in being with them and hanging out with them, showing them that I care about them. Like honestly, that's probably the best Christmas gift you could ever give anybody, or Black Friday gift you could ever give anybody. Just your time with that person, whether it's a friend, a loved one, anybody. Let me catch up with the chat. I only shop online. I can't deal with crazy rude people. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right, Stephanie. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't blame you for that, Stephanie. Yeah. People just be ridiculous in the stores. They pushing on you, they shoving on you, just to get that particular Christmas gift that they want. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. I think it's silly. I just did my makeup for a half price online though. Oh, really, Julie B? Okay. That sounds nice. Now, The next thing I'm gonna be so now let's get into the whole Black Friday scams. Yes, let's get into the whole Black. Please refrain from sending long messages. What's going on with this Nightbot? What the hell? Uh, why? Wait, hold on 1 second. I don't know why it did that. Please refrain from sending long messages. What the hell? I don't know why. Wait a minute. I don't know why. Uh. Holla, it's not about money. That's so odd. I don't know why Streamlabs did that. That's crazy. Um, I'm gonna have to go into Streamlabs and fix that because I don't know why it did that. So hold on. I'm sorry, folks. Something went wrong with Streamlabs. Since I'm on my computer, I'm gonna have to just remove it. So I'm gonna have to remove it because I don't know why the hell it did that. So, folks. Yeah. I'm gonna just continue talking while I do this. But yeah, all right. So back to the topic. I'm sorry that caught me off guard. I don't know why it did that. But yes, so back to what I was saying. So yes, let me see. Holla, it's not about the money. It's about the experience of getting pushed around and dealing with the craziness without my holiday wouldn't be the same. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Emeralds. Exactly. Hey, Light of Wisdom. Good to see you. How you doing, Light of Wisdom? How are you? Good to see you. Okay. I just took Streamlabs off of my moderator. I'm repeating Holla's. I'm repeating Holla's deleted messages. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It timed Holla out. So I don't know why it did that. So I just removed it for now so it doesn't drive me crazy. But yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, but that's what I was saying. All as well, Christopher. Nice to see you as well. However, I'm doing good, Light of Wisdom. Doing good. Um, I'm off today. I'm here having a chill Wednesday, so that's what I'm doing. Well, thank you for your gift and giving us your time, Chris. Oh, you're welcome, Hala. You're absolutely welcome, Hala. Yeah. Yeah, Hala, I don't know what happened with the Streamlabs bot, but it kind of timed you out. So it must have been some type of mistake. So I'm sorry if you got timed out by mistake. I just removed the Streamlabs bot from my moderator section. So you should be good to go. Um, if Nightbot does something, I'll have to remove it, and that's what I'm gonna do. But yes, anyways, I I busted Nightbot, right? I got time now somewhere for mentioning naked. Oh, cowboy. Yeah, I don't know. This is my first time working these moderator bots, so this is my first time working it. So, but I just removed it, so it's not a problem. But yeah, now yeah, let's get into Black Friday scams, everybody. Black Friday scams. I'm gonna do my very best to explain this the best way I possibly can. So I'm gonna do that. Now, it's the holiday season. Holiday scams. Everywhere you go, there's going to be scams. This is the time of the year where people are scamming other people out of their money the most, because they know it's the holiday season and people are out either shopping online, shopping at the stores. Now, I explained this before. Like, if you're in the street somewhere, if you're in the street and you see somebody trying to do one way you could be able to tell if somebody is trying to do like a fake Black Friday sale, especially off the street. If somebody says, like, I'm gonna give an example. Like, we all know the Apple headphones, for example, those cost around $400. Now, somebody walks up to you and comes up to you and be like, um, we're doing the Apple headphones. You can get two Apple headphones for 150, something like that, off the street, you know. I'm just making up stuff as I go along. That should automatically be a red flag. Automatically be a red flag because um that should automatically be a red flag because that's not something you want to get yourself involved with. You can be like, oh really? Because the person that may be trying to offer you that deal, you may say to yourself, oh really? I can get two headphones for at that price? Like, mm-mm. Don't ever buy anything off the streets. Don't ever buy nothing off the street. Now, if you're buying like food or something like that, if you're like just gonna go grab a hot dog or something or a pizza off the street, or if you're gonna go and buy if you want to buy a cheap phone case for your phone, then that's something completely different. Um, but if something feels really unusual, try to avoid it. Now, I'm gonna explain this as well. Like one time, somebody sent me a spam email, a complete Apple email. It looked like it came from Apple. Now, and then this was during the holiday season as well, and someone was sending me an email about such and such. If I don't react on this, then so and so is going to happen. And I was just so stupid to vote for that spam email. To vote for that spam email. So I went into Apple, and the lady told me it was a spam email. So look out for spam emails. Spam emails is another thing. Like, be like, keep your eyes open, be aware of scams. Now, another thing is, don't be clicking on links. Yeah, exactly, Emeralds, exactly. Now, I live in New York City. If you see one of those kiosks on the street, the Wi-Fi kiosks, they be trying to collect your information. So you have to be aware of that. So don't have your phone um don't hook your phone Wi-Fi on those kiosks, because I don't hook my phone Wi-Fi on those kiosks no more, because now they be trying to collect information. It's always somebody trying to collect information, trying to get information. um People are trying, everybody's trying to make money, everybody's trying to find ways to get money. So that's one of the things that's a no-no at all, period. So you do not want anybody collecting information at all. So, if you want the actual product yourself, go into the store. Like, if you want the Apple headphones, I'm gonna give an example. Or if you want that nice Windows laptop, go into the store and buy it. Don't buy anything off of the street, because you just never know. You never know, because you don't know what kind of scams people are pulling around this time of the year. So that's one thing you want to avoid. Just be like, nope, I'm good. Just keep on walking. Just keep on walking. You know, that's the best way to avoid a scam. That's the best way to avoid those type of scams. Because we don't know what people got up their sleeves. We really do not know. So we really have to be aware and keep our eyes open. And at the end of the day, a lot of us got bills to pay. So, and they don't, just because of the holiday season, they don't stop coming at all. So we have to have our money ready for that. Yeah, so, and now let's get into Cyber Monday. Yes, Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is kind of like Black Friday, but it's not in the store. It's online. You see a lot of online deals. As I was saying earlier, protect your information as well. Make sure you protect your information. Now, if you're doing now, me, here's the thing. I don't shop online. I don't ever shop online. I don't do it. I'm very, very skeptical about online shopping as well. I don't like it. I hate it. I honestly hate it. I don't like um, online shopping. To tell you the truth, I'm like 80% against it majority of the time because I just don't want anything to happen. I don't want nothing to happen. Um, I barely make purchases online. The only time I make, well, yeah, I barely make purchases online. The only time I'll make a purchase online is, like for example, like every month I have a bill for my website. So I definitely have to pay that, but I definitely have to pay that online. So I try to avoid paying for stuff online unless I really, really have to. Now, for example, this morning, I did another round of membership gifting on here. So, you know, but YouTube charges me to do another if I want to gift membership again this month, for example. This is the second time, so if I want to do it again this month, I'll have to pay for that. So that's the only reason why I paid online for it, is because I wanted to do another round of gifting membership. Hey Gary L, good. Hey Jerry L, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome into my podcast. How are you? So we're talking about. I was talking about the Thanksgiving holiday. I was talking about Black Friday, and we're also talking. Now I'm talking about Cyber Monday. So, oh, you're good here. Nice, Gary L. Nice. Oh, what's good, Nate? What's up, man? Good to see you. How you doing, man? Good to see you. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I'm really against online shopping. I don't like online shopping. I hate it because it's just so many freaking scams, man. So many scams going on online now. And then on top of it too, you have to look out for people, and then you got people that be stealing mail. They be stealing freaking mail. It's unbelievable. And I think I mentioned this before. There was this one guy. It was on the news. He was dressed as an Amazon worker, dressed as an Amazon worker, and they were saying is that one way you can check to see if that person actually worked for places like Amazon or UPS is that to make sure you see the truck, because a lot of delivery workers have a truck. So he was going around. I think he was breaking into people's apartments, stealing money, and he got a. I think they say he got away with like $10,000. That's freaking crazy. He stole like $10,000 because he really did pull off that scam. I mean, I gotta give it to that thief. For He really did pull it off. I mean, sheesh, you got away with that much money just pretending to be an Amazon worker. But I mean, everybody was not expecting that. Many Amazon worker delivery people use their personal vehicles. Oh, they do, Emeralds? Okay. I mean, well, a lot of Amazon workers I see, Emeralds, majority of them uses like a truck. They use a delivery truck. I know if you work for the post, well, not everybody. Like if you work for the post office, sometimes you'll see like a truck, or you'll see that little blue carrier that they do if they're delivering stuff, or they'll have like a little mini cart on them. So, but yeah, but back to what I was saying, like a lot of people be stealing mail. I've had several times I've had this issue where my mom has orders something. She orders something, and they just drop the mail right in front of the doorstep. They just drop the mail right in front of the freaking doorstep. They 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 don't even knock on the door to see who's home. They don't even bother to leave a sticky. If that person's not home, they're supposed to leave a message saying that you missed your delivery. You can call this number to have it re-delivered to at another time. Instead of them doing that, they just drop the shit. They just freaking drop it. They um they just drop it right in front of the doorstep. I happened to walk by my door and I just saw mail. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are they leaving mail in front of the doorstep? Like, there's people out here stealing mail. Like, that shit can get stolen automatically. So, I find so much mail on the sidewalk. Oh, you do, Emeralds? Okay. That's crazy. But yeah, but like, but if you're doing online shopping, be very, very, very careful. When you're doing your online shopping, like, I'm like 95% aware of the consequences behind um, online shopping, and also too, like, if you're having packages delivered to your house, well, if you don't have make sure you have that a camera by your door. Make sure you have a camera by your door. The Ring camera is good as well. The Ring camera is good, so if you've been a victim of mail theft, like someone came and stole your mail, at least you can get footage of that person, right through the door camera. Because some people have cameras by their door, so I know one door camera. I know Ring is one of those door cameras that they have right there. But make sure you install a door camera. That's the best way I could say it. And be aware. Hey, Robert Kinziski, good to see you. How you doing? I get half my mail from Amrose's mailbox. Oh, you do, Robert? Okay. Major mail service here and is at stake for the last 2 weeks. Oh, really? Yeah. I can't imagine that. I know during COVID, mail was a big issue because I think was it the post office, like I remember 4 years ago. I don't know if anybody remember this, but I remember 4 years ago, when the pandemic was happening, there was a lot of there was a lot of there was a lot of shortage um at the post office because people wasn't getting their mail on time, especially when people was paying their bills. People's bills was not getting paid on time, and man, that was a nightmare. I remember one time, my mom made a payment to Verizon. They didn't get the bill in time. They didn't get it in time, so she wound up getting charged a late fee. So that definitely, not only because, like I said, I mean, we all know COVID affected everything. We all know COVID did, but it also affected people getting mail, people getting their mail on time, or it also affected people having to pay their bills on time. So it affected a lot. So, yeah, I agree, Juanita. Yeah, it should have been waived. Yeah, I definitely agree. So I don't understand. I kind of didn't understand why they would charge her a late fee, which is so crazy because I would honestly be mad as hell. I'm like, they should have just excused that because um, At that time there was a shortage. There was a very shortage um at the post office because they didn't have enough staff. So it's like, what do you want that person to do? Well, what do you want that person to do? You're still gonna charge them a late fee because that they didn't get the bill paid on time. I mean, even if they send it far in advance, it still wasn't. Yeah, of course it didn't get there fast enough, but there wasn't enough people. They didn't have enough people to cover everything. So, dang man, I'm sweating, you guys. But yeah, you guys. But yeah, we've been on for 45 minutes. We have 14 people watching, and we have 13 likes so far, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for tuning into my podcast this morning. Appreciate it so much, everybody. Um, I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving Day break. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful, safe, and Thanksgiving Day break as well. Wishing everybody a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. But yeah, I mean, use this time to, if you have family, like really use this time to spend it with your family. As I was saying in the beginning, I feel like the best gift you could possibly give somebody, it doesn't have to come out of pocket. It doesn't have to come out of your wallet. The best gift you can really give somebody is your time. You know, being nice to them, being courteous, showing that person that you mean well, especially family. Like that's the best thing you can have. Like I know, um, I know family is not the same anymore, but you just gotta really do your best, be the best person you can possibly be to that person. I agree, Chris. Yeah, exactly, Juanita, exactly. Because I kind of don't get it. With Black Friday, Cyber Monday, everybody going crazy over these dumb Christmas gifts. They feel like they have to spend so much money. They feel like they have to spend 15. They have to spend $1,500 on a gift to give somebody just to show they mean well. Now I'm gonna just tell. Oh yeah, you know what? This really caught to my attention because though, because I'm really running out of things to say, but this really caught to me. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. So so I think was it a few years ago, almost 10 years ago. My friend, he got up. I'm gonna just tell you this though, because to be honest, I was really about to take his side, but um, I went to, I think was it my mom and my friend on this, and I was like, "What do you guys think about this?" So one time I was with one of my friends. Um, he was gonna go out to Bay Plaza up here in the Bronx. So he was like, my mom's supposed to give me my $300, because I'm gonna go and buy everybody Christmas gifts, blah blah blah. And then my friend found out that my friend found out that his mom, she took the money and paid the rent. And he got upset with her. He was like, "Oh, well, how's she gonna take my money?" Blah blah blah. And like, you're not even at that. Well, this is a few years back. You're not even working. First of all, you're not even working. You're not freaking working. So how the hell is it your money? So then he was like, now I don't have nobody to give everybody a Christmas gift, blah blah blah. And then while he was at the mall, he was like, "Oh, my Christmas spirit is down, and my Christmas spirit is down. I don't have anybody to give anybody anything." And I just started shaking my head, folks. I'm not even making this. I'm not even making this shit up. This is This is true. So he was getting so upset because he couldn't buy anybody anything. But the thing is that what is everybody doing for you? What the hell is everybody doing for you? Come on. What is everybody else doing for you? You breaking your back for other people, but it's other people breaking their back for you. I don't break my back for people no more. I really don't. I can give a shit less what they do or don't do for me. I don't care because I've learned to take care of myself. So, and I also learned to please myself. Like, I don't buy people Christmas gifts. I don't care for it. I don't care for Black Friday. I don't care for Cyber Monday. I don't care for Christmas gifts. It's not about the gifts. And because a lot of things that, and then also, people also taking the true spirit out of Christmas. They're trying to take the real meaning out of Christmas. But besides, like, Christmas is and besides, Christmas is actually about the birth of Christ. That's what Christmas is. Like, Google it, look it up. If you don't know what it is, if you go to church and if you believe in the man upstairs, you will really know what Christmas is really actually about. It's not about the gifts and it's not about the money. It's not about that. It's really about the birth of it's about the birth of the Son of God. That's what Christmas really is about. And some people fail to acknowledge that. It's crazy to me that, a lot of parents, a lot of adults, they poison these kids' minds with, oh, with trying to make it about presents and Santa Claus, and it's really not even about that. It's not about neither. It's not even freaking about it. Like, I don't understand at all. And it's the same thing with all the other holidays. So some people think Labor Day, Memorial's Day, um, Martin Luther King, oh, it's just a day off from work. It's just a day off from school. It's not even about that. So do you even know why it's really a day off? Why do we celebrate these holidays? Why are these holidays so big? Same thing with Thanksgiving. It's not just about a day off. Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. So it's about that's the time to really be with your family and loved ones. Spend time with one another. A lot of us, well, I'm definitely one to talk, but a lot of us spend so much time on our phones, man. We spend so much time on technology, but we don't really spend time with one another. That's the thing. You know, I think this Friday, um, hmm, I think this Friday, I'm gonna just go and hang out with one of my friends, but I don't care for Black Friday. I don't care for it because Black Friday is all about money. They didn't make that about the money, honestly. They trying to come out with all these deals and everything because they're really trying to get money out of people. They're trying to get as much money as they possibly can out of people. And some people are dumb enough to fall for the trap. What can I say? But it's nothing new. It's nothing new. This is something that's been going on for a really, really long time. I've gone shopping on Black Friday and not buy a thing. Yeah. Listen, I've one time I went out on Black Friday. I went out with some friends. I didn't go shopping. I did not waste $100. I did not waste $100 on stupid and ridiculous things. I didn't. Like I spent that time with my friends because I really like hanging out with my friends. I really enjoy giving my friends the time. That's what it's about and making memories. This is the time of the year where we should be spending time with one another and just making memories. Like certain things, like money is not everything, money is not every freaking thing. And the crazy part is that some people will break their back, will literally break their back just to make more money. Now, I could have did the same thing. I could have picked up some extra hours this week. I could have worked tomorrow and Thursday. I could have worked tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, just to quote unquote get more money. But guess what? I don't feel like breaking my back. I want to relax. I want to enjoy this break. I really want to enjoy this beautiful long break. Yes, well, I'm coming back to work on Saturdays because I really have to. But if I had, if I had people that I could really trust at work, trust me, I will not be coming into work on Saturday if I had people that I could really trust. Now, you guys saw my members only live stream of the chickens and everything. Let me tell you this though. That's one of the things I do for work. But I feel like I don't have enough support in that. Everybody's so damn busy thinking about them fucking selves. So busy thinking about themselves. You know, they don't even take the time out to help the next person out or help this person out. They so busy trying to dump their fucking job on somebody else. And they're not even serious about the work at work. Some people are just there for the freaking money. It's not about the money. And that's the thing that kills me. If I really had more help, I would not have to come into work on Saturday, but I don't have no other choice at this point. Cause I just feel like I gotta do what I have to do, and that's also life. You're a single mom, and you got like maybe 4 or 5 kids at home. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are going to be working Thanksgiving and they don't want to work Thanksgiving, but they got to do what they have to do. Um, so if I go shopping on Black Friday, is that considered shopping? Um, if you're I mean, if you buy at least one item, holla, then yeah, you pretty much went shopping. If you bought at least one item, even if it was a cheap item, then I would consider that as shopping, Like me, if I just bought a computer or a laptop, if I bought one thing, like if I go to the Apple store and I buy a really nice MacBook or computer, then I would definitely consider that as shopping myself. So I would definitely consider that also. But I would definitely consider that. Um, Holla. But yeah, you guys, we've been on for almost an hour now. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I thought I was gonna run out. I thought I was gonna run out. I was gonna run out things to say, but then this one thing just really hit me, so it just really kept me going. So it had me really thinking a bit. And also, if you are going to be shopping Black Friday, everybody, if you're going to be shopping on Friday, I know there's a lot of deals, but and then you don't necessarily, if you want to get now, like if you're looking for deals, you don't necessarily have to go on Black Friday. Like sometimes the Black Friday deals will sometimes the Black Friday deals start like a couple of days in advance. Like you can go and do your Black Friday shopping right now and get it done out the way before the actual Black Friday comes. So it doesn't necessarily have to be on that day. You could go a week before Black Friday or a couple of days before Black Friday. Most stores start their Black Friday deals a couple of days in advance. So you can shop in advance. I'm not gonna suggest wait until after Black Friday because you're not gonna get a lot of stuff after Black Friday. But if you want a Black Friday deal, I would suggest you go right now. Tomorrow the stores are gonna be closed, so don't even bother to go tomorrow. But today is the perfect day to go shopping for Black Friday because a lot of people are gonna be waiting until Friday. So Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday doesn't make sense. But today, but if you really want some Black Friday deals, today is the last day to do so, and you don't have to rush online. You don't have to worry about and dealing with other people. You don't have to worry about fighting other people just to get what you need to get. If you really want to get what you need to get, today is the best. Today is the day to do so. Let me catch up here. I love this conversation. Thank you, Light of Wisdom. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Appreciate it so much. I'm happy to bring these conversations in because, but everything I'm saying right now, this is just how I feel about the holiday season. This is how I feel, And like I was saying a couple minutes ago, money is not everything. Like I'm gonna just give an example. I'm gonna give an example and then I'm gonna close out the podcast. There's people out there who got billions of dollars, and people who have millions in the freaking bank. They got millions and billions of dollars in the bank, and they are not happy. They are miserable as fuck. Trust me on that one. They are fucking miserable with their lives. They are so unhappy, and the reason for that is they're really unhappy because they don't know what to do with all that money. They really don't know what to do with all that money. What is going on with Streamlabs? I'm gonna have to deal with this later. Don't forget about small businesses. Saturday, support the mom and pop local stores. Oh yeah, I agree. I wanted to pop in and wish you following a happy Thanksgiving. Nope, Streamlabs, nope. Not gonna happen. Okay, so it can't delete nobody from sending long messages. I have to figure out how to work this, folks. Yeah, I don't even care, Emeralds. I don't care. I removed it as a moderator. I feel like it got out of hand, so I had to remove it before it kept on happening. I don't care. As long as it doesn't have that. I just don't want it to have that type of control. Now, Nightbot is pretty chill and pretty cool. So I don't have an issue with Nightbot. But yeah. So everybody. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I'm sorry, I was getting distracted too. There's millions and there's people, there's a lot of rich people, a lot of freaking rich people out there. And they're not happy with all that money they got in the bank. So, and then you got some rich people, they just want to keep getting more and more and more and more. It's never enough. When is it actually enough? Come on. even if they hit even if they hit $1 trillion in the bank, it is still not enough. Still not enough. And that's the sad part about this generation, today's society. Everybody's so caught up in money, so caught up in trying to get more money. Maybe you will have to check the settings and increase the limit for longer comments. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that, Hala. I will do that on my own time. But I'm getting ready to head out of here. So I'm getting ready to head out of here. So I can go and enjoy my day, just relax, grab some lunch, because I'm gonna go travel. I'm going to the Upper West Side later to cover the balloon flotation later. They got addicted to making money. Yeah, exactly. It's an addiction. It's a real addiction, Ambrose. It's a real addiction. Yeah, like it's like making money. This is the thing, though. I'm glad you really brought that up, Ambrose. Um, Making money is a lot of people's addiction. It's like a drug. They have to have more money, and it's like battling alcoholism. People love alcohol, so it's never enough. No, two drinks is not enough. Some people don't know their limits, so they keep drinking and drinking and drinking until they pass out. And that's the thing with making money. They're gonna they want to keep gaining. they want to keep getting more and more and more money. They want to keep getting more and more money until they can't. So that's pretty much what that is. Now, what you gonna call it? So, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was watching. For anyone that doesn't watch, I watched this. For those that do watch, for those that watch Manny Explores, he made a pretty good point during his live streams because I know he was saying like, he doesn't really care for celebrities. And do I blame him for saying that? No, because majority of the time, like if you think about it this way, with celebrities, um, 80% of them do are they 80% of them don't even give back to their community. Some of them don't even give back to their community. Do they try to help people that are in need? Hell no. It's like why do I care for celebrities? But Manny Explores made a good point right there. He made a wonderful good point right there, and I kind of don't blame him for saying that. I don't. So, and I'm the same way. I'm like, and I was in the chat. I made that comment, and I was like, yeah, they too busy spending money on they too busy spending money on private planes and Gucci bags. So I made that comment in the chat right there. But that's how I freaking feel about celebrities. They too busy living their best quote unquote life. So I don't majority of the time I don't see them giving back to the community, to their community. I don't see them helping people. We got one idiot that's about to go in the White House. He does not give a shit about anybody. I'm gonna put that as an example. Hey, Kimberly Grace, good to see you. Oh, thank you for that, Kimberly Grace. Same to you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy holidays. Wishing you the best, Kimberly Grace. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for dropping by my podcast. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support as always. Really appreciate it so much. But you guys, so I'm going to start wrapping up my podcast. We've been on for over an hour, everybody. So I'm gonna start getting out of here. As well. Dang, I ain't even got no hot water, so I might as well just go straight outside. So I don't even care to shower because I ain't got no cold water. I mean, I don't got no hot water. So if I can just go a day. But yeah, I think this is a pretty interesting topic. This is a really interesting topic. If you guys missed today's episode of the podcast, you guys can go back and watch the replay of it. If you really love these conversations that I do, if you love what I do on this channel, I do a lot on this channel. If you're new to the channel, if you love what I do on this channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I do a podcast. I cover events. A lot of interesting things happening around the New York City area. I'm a New York live streamer. I do live streams in New York City, and I also do live streams in New Jersey as well. So I will try to get back on live streaming in New Jersey soon. But yeah, and if you love today's episode, please give it a like. We're at 17 likes. Let's try to get to maybe 18. Maybe one more like will be good. But anyways, you guys, I'm signing off, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. The next podcast will be next month, December 18th. And I'm also going to be podcasting on Christmas Day. So stay tuned for that, everybody. Stay tuned. I know a lot of people are going to be busy that day, but I'll try to go on in the morning. I don't know what time. Maybe I'm going to pull it back to maybe 10 o'clock, and I'll just make it a short podcast, maybe 40 minutes at least. So I won't take up too much of your Christmas Day. So yes, everybody, next podcast will be on December the 18th. So anyways, you guys, I hope you guys take care. Everybody, appreciate everybody for being here so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will be at the balloon flotation along Central Park West later this afternoon. So I'm coming back later this afternoon. So stay tuned for that, everybody. And congratulations to the new members that got gifted today again this month. So we'll try to work on gifting memberships twice a month. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Anyways, folks, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Don't work too hard. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys later at the balloon flotation, everybody. And next podcast will be on December 18th. Take care, folks. Have a good day. Be well. Wait, let me go to my channel first. Let me see. All right. All right, folks. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your morning / early afternoon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.